the whole of this guy balls is pierced with chains. When I imagine piercing, that is all I can think of. Serious injury, maybe mistakenly you just pull it. I'm sure some people might find this video very offensive, and I don't care for real. Bro, I will never understand why people do extreme piercing. Like, never. Not in this life, not in the next one. Let me try to understand. Is it some kind of fetish or something? You guys just look devilish. God created you flawlessly. God didn't put any metal on you, and you decided by yourself, okay, fine, it's your own body. You decided by yourself that you want to add metals. Why? Why? Give me a good reason why you're adding metals to all your body, why you're adding metals to delicate places in your body. Okay, first of all, it started with ears. Okay, some people pierce one ear, some people pierce two ears. Then it went to nose. Okay, some people start piercing their nose. Fine, that one is still manageable. At least that one looks good on some people. Now, it went into cheeks. People start piercing their eyebrow. When they got to piercing here and piercing inside the tongue, I thought that was the highest. That was the extreme. That was over. Now, as I'm speaking to you, people are piercing down there. Just the thought of it is annoying. Like, you can't tell me you're piercing your private parts just for beautification. Nah, because how the hell is anyone seeing that? Like, no one is seeing that, for Christ's sake. So what are you doing that for? There was a video I came across today while I was scrolling on X. You know how X platform is, the way they show all these raw, censored videos or whatever. So I came across this guy, dude. This the whole of this guy balls, I mean balls sack, is pierced with chains. Come and see chains around this guy's sack. I mean, and those chains are not just those chains. The way they look, they would have connected them like, oh my god. I don't know how this thing works. I don't know how to explain it, but bro, this thing looks painful, for crying out loud. Oh my god. When I saw that, I almost passed out. The crazy and annoying part of all this is that it doesn't look good. Tell me the last time you saw someone with a lot of piercing on their face and you said, wow, you look good, you look so beautiful. Be honest with yourself, because it's like a mental issue at this point. Like, the only way that will happen, anyways, is if you are the same. Now, you might say it makes you feel good, it makes you feel yourself. Bro, looking at that thing, it looks painful. What is there to feel good about? Like, how does that make you feel good? And some people will do this piercing, pierce their tongue, and they can't speak properly again. You hear them before, they're speaking very fluently. But after that piercing, come on, they can't speak properly again. So what is the gain there? Like, please explain to me. Y'all that have done piercing, what is the gain here? Just try to enlighten us. Maybe we are in the dark. We need some enlightening. Now, let's even leave looks for a second and let's talk about the actual danger of these things that you guys are doing. Because I don't think you guys are thinking this thing through. You guys are just doing what pleases you in the moment. I don't think you guys know what you are doing. Because if you know the dangers of these things you are doing, you won't be doing it like this. Now, first of all, our body has nerves everywhere. I mean, like, literally everywhere in your body, there's nerves. Nerves that are so delicate and sensitive that the idea of putting a needle in there should make anyone pass out. I don't know if I'm the only one, but I also feel these piercings usually take a long time to heal. I don't know how long, but I feel like, it is injury. I mean, so it has to heal, and for a delicate part like that that is always moist, I think it takes longer. Let's just take a second to imagine this. Now you had a piercing down there, and then maybe by mistake, because people make mistake, anything can happen. Let's say you were playing with it, for instance, and then maybe mistakenly you just pull it. Scrap that. That's not a good example. Let's say, for instance, you pierce down there, and then you are trying to put on your clothes, maybe your trousers or maybe your skirt, whatever. But then the metal now hook on a small thread on the clothes. You unknowingly, you drag it up. You drag it up, bro. What is going to happen? Ah, Jesus Christ! Isn't that place going to tear? Eh? Isn't that a like big serious injury on you? Aren't you guys afraid of that risk? Don't you guys think of that risk? When I imagine piercing, that is all I can think of. Just that incident of it ripping off, pew, and blood gushing out. Like that's all I can think of when I hear piercing in my head. Hasn't something like that happened to any of you guys? Bro, like you would not imagine the amount of people that are walking around with piercing down there today. I guess the world is ending the world. Or maybe a lot of people are running mad. And I'm wondering why. You should see the guys that are experiencing this piercing of a thing. Come and see when they are applying another one. Bro, they are not even terrified. They are not even afraid. Funny enough, most of them are smiling. Bro, they are trying to pass a needle, or trying to attach a metal to you, and you are smiling. Phew. Like, guys, this is madness. This is total madness. I've been sitting right here thinking about this, and I just decided to make this video, to just put my thoughts out there. Like, I don't know who's with me. If you also feel disgusted by this act, drop it in the comment section. I mean, this is just total nonsense. Like, I'm trying to even see the green light, the benefits of doing something like this, but I cannot find any. I can't find any, honestly. And if there's even any benefits to this, the risks outweigh the benefits by far, honestly, because there's a lot of things to lose. You lose your attraction, your beauty, you lose your respect, you lose your image. People start seeing you as a weirdo, you lose your health, you can get an infection, you can get sick, you can get a disease from there, open wound. There's just a lot of risks to this than the benefits. But anyways, let us still keep an open mind. All of you that have done piercing before or maybe likes it, drop it in the comments, enlighten us. What are the benefits, or why do you guys do it? Is it for fun, or is it like some kind of fetish? Is it a hobby? I don't know, just enlighten us in the comment section.